Hello, this LP3 training video is for special letters. You can get to special letters by selecting Mail on the top menu and then Special Letters in the list. We have pre-formatted letters for daily letters, paid out from borrower solicits, audit letters, mass solicits. It's formatted with specific text on it that's always the same. But if you want to do something really unique, send out a really unique letter to an individual customer or on a regular basis to customers of your choice, you would use special letters. Special letters allow you to build the letter specifically with your text. And let me take a look here. Edit. With criteria that you can auto generate from customers' accounts. So you can create a letter with the following information as options in the letter that come straight out of the customer's account: first name, last name, account number, mail address, city, state, zip, due date, loan balance amount, a regular payment amount, last payment amount, payoff amount, first payment amount, pay to renew amount, cashback amount, renew offer, expire date, and past due amount. So any of this information you can enter into your unique letter to fill in that specific bit of data when you generate the letter from a customer account. So let's go ahead and cancel this letter. Let's do a new letter and show you how to insert this information. So let's just call this a test letter. Let's say we want to add the first name and last name in the letter. So we'll click on first name, and it comes with a width of 5, but first names could be much larger than that. So you might want to put, say, a width of 10 and insert. So this adds a placeholder. So when you generate a letter, it will generate the first name. So you want to have the last name in there also. So you click on last name, make sure that it's got enough space for the name, which probably 10 may not be quite enough sometimes. So it could go up to, let's say 14, just in case they have a really long last name. So we can insert that placeholder. So the letter will say hello, and then the first and last name of the individual. And then we wanted to say add the account number to the letter. Hello, first name, last name, your account number is, and it will insert the account number. And I'm going to show you how we use this letter after I finish creating it. So first and last name, account number, your address is, and we could put in the mail address here. And then we can do the city. Sorry, a little mistake. Back that up. We've got the city, do a little comma. Let's insert the state placeholder, and that's only, we don't need to do 14. It's only actually 2 letters for the state. And then we can insert the zip. So we've got your address is address, city, state, zip. So I'm just giving an example here of how to write a letter and then have it auto insert a placeholder when you're on a customer account. You want to generate this letter, and let's go ahead and put in their due date. Always make sure you do the proper width of what the date may be. So that's probably going to be at least 6, if not 8 characters because of month, year, day, year. So let me go ahead and put 10 just in case if there's slashes. Insert. So hello, first name, last name. Your account number is so-and-so, your address. Make sure you pay your loan. So I'm saving this special letter as just a test. So let's go ahead and save it. Now say I want to use this special letter or any number of other letters. Like you might have name this special for solicitations or for people that have paid out, and I'll show a couple examples of those. But let's go ahead and try to use our special letter test and a customer's account. So I've saved it. Go ahead and exit, come over and find a customer. And I'm just going to pull up any customer here. This Alice. I'm going to come over here to mail and then special letter. And this will be a list of all the letters that you have and alphabetical order. And we generated one, we created the one called test. So let's go ahead and choose that special letter and say okay and take a look at it. Automatically fills in company information. So what we did was we put a placeholder to fill in the customer's name. So hello, Fulton Alice. Your account number is 7887. Your address is 999 Demo Street, Dallas, Texas 75208. Make sure you pay your loan on the following date, 9/18/20, which is the due date of the loan. So that was an example of creating a special letter and have it use those placeholders to fill in when you select that letter from the customer account. And we have many, many more examples that you can create for your mail. Normally your mail, if you're a new company, will not have anything in it for special letters, and you have to create them per the criteria special to how you want to do your solicitations. So mail, and we'll just take a look at a couple of other letters. Go ahead and grab the first one in the list here. Okay. Take a look at that letter. It has their name. You promised to pay your account, failed to do so. Please remember your credit, like your words, fragile, it's a broken promise. So here's an example of a letter where they're doing some collection work, and this letter, BPP1, if you come out of the customer account and exit, and you come back over to your mail and your special letters, the drop down is right here. And in this letter creation, they chose the placeholder. If you choose edit, they chose placeholders of first name and last name, and notice that they gave 16 characters for the first name and 24 for the last name. Make sure that in case you're generating mail for somebody with a very long name, that you won't have problems with part of the name getting cut off. You could have added the account number there. You could have added any one of these placeholders for account information when the letters generate to create inside the letter. And the sky's the limit on what kind of letters that you can create under special letters. They're very unique to your company and are not limited, as discussed, with daily letters, paid out, former borrower solicit, audit letters, mass solicit, which are pre-formatted letters. Those pre-formatted letters allow you to add a little ad inside the letter, but not content specific to special letters, which allows you to create the letters in any way you want with the information in any way you want. And that is special letters and how to use special letters. Thank you very much.